Well, I am considerably more, I'm considerably farther away than I've been before. In the background, there are the mountain ranges. They're a lot wider than they were, I think, the past 24 hours. A lot of snow or rain here, but snow there. And I found a trail. I found a lot of trails. I'm up in the Kincaid Park. Someone recommended it. I see planes taking off, so I'm not too far from civilization, but it's just kind of wild. A few flights, a few Ubers, and here I am at some weird, well, not weird, but just wild is the better word. Wild nature. I don't know how to describe it. I kind of have I see a person, so it's good. As long as I see people, I feel better. Because I guess bears are an issue, anywhere in Alaska. And after going to the museum, I see how big bears can be. Man, and I don't have any bear spray, which is I think like mace for bears or something. But it's pretty cool. I'm glad I brought cold weather gear because now I need it. Before I did not so much, but now it's very cold up here. So no snow at this level yet, but it seems pretty close. Snow up there, but it's fun. It's pretty just wild, you just book a few flights and take a few Ubers, and here you are with white cap peaks in the distance and Alaska and civilization not too far. You see cars in the parking lot, but it's just wild. So let's explore. So there is an animal in the trail ahead of me. It moved, so I know it's alive. It looks moose, not bear. Hopefully it has no problem with me being here, but and I have no problem with it being here. But man, what is that? It looks, there's a bird. Birds are okay. It looks biggish and it's blocking. It looks moose-ish. Is he gonna let me pass or not be okay? I don't know. This is all new to me. Okay, it looks, what is that? It looks piggish. Boorish? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna insist on the road. If it wants to move, great. It looks moose-ish. How friendly are a moose here? I don't know. Well, I don't know what the rules are either. I don't want to annoy the thing. Hey, I'm kind of going that way. Is that okay? I don't know, buddy. What, how do you feel about this? I'm gonna go a little bit over this way. If that's okay, cool? Cool? Are you seem to be staring a lot. I'm not really staring, you're staring. I've not been this close to big game before. I don't know. It seems to be okay with me. I'm gonna say it's not having a problem with me being here. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and take a photo because you're here. Can't even see, but I don't know how to take a photo. Thought that was a photo. All right, second big game animal is on the path. There's first big game animal. Second, you're on the path. You're eating. I mean, I don't know what to do here. I kind of want to keep going down. All right, a second animal here, and it seems to, well, there's big game number 1, big game number 2. I don't know, are you tame? Do you mind if I pass? I don't know what the rules are here. Hey, so you're here. I mean, can I go on the trail? Are you tame? I don't even know what you're called. All good? I'm gonna go ahead and go through the trail. I kind of think it's okay because you seem pretty tame. I'm gonna veer to the left a little bit, but if this is a problem, let me know. I see you. I see you right there. You don't seem to be charging. You seem to be eating, which is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through the road. Let me know if that's a problem ahead of time. I'm gonna try and veer a little to your left. Your right, I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go that way. So cool? All right. So big game animal, moose, I don't know. He stood up when I got kind of close. Looked a little like it's not okay, which is fine by me. I backed off. I went down the trail a little bit and I went around. He seemed okay. I don't know. This is all new to me. I don't know what these animals are like, but yeah, I went around. It seemed okay. It seemed like that worked for both of us. But yeah, these things are pretty big. When that thing stood up, I'm like, all right, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I do not have to be here. Let's get some shots of this. Wow. Now it's extremely quiet out here. I don't hear anything, which is good because I want to be able to hear wild animals or aggressive animals. But the trail is ending soon, I think. You can still see the tower, which is sort of my bearing, or a beacon, I guess I would say, where I want to get back. Behind me, pretty awesome. The whole thing is just like pretty amazing. Wow. Yeah, I'm just kind of almost in awe that I'm out here. Alaska wilderness. All right, I hear people. Okay, good. I mean, people is actually kind of reassuring because there's bears. Hey, there's other targets. There's other things besides me. There's people and there's a moose. But wow. Yeah, this is pretty remarkable. I would happily come back here. I just, yeah, it's pretty amazing. So quiet though, aside from, I hate to disturb people, but aside from that, it's just like wild. Literally wild. I'm just gonna kind of go that way if you guys are okay with that. I don't think you care, right? Like, there's a lot of path, a lot of room. I'm just gonna, kind of sneak up this way. Cool? Cool? Think we're okay with that? I think we are. I think we saw each other earlier. Everything was good, right? Right? Yeah. There's the path. There's me. Not doing anything. Not a threat, right? Okay, good. We are all good, and I'm good. You're good. Baby's good. Not really baby anymore. You guys, time to let go. Leave the nest. All right, I'm moving on. I don't know what to think. This is Alaska. All I hear is nature. I guess a little wind, the water, and that's it. Just nature. It's kind of cool. Whew. It's just not too often I get to a place where it's like 100% nature with very little man-made. A few things, but there's a volcano in the distance, I guess. Yeah, right out there. Volcano. Too much volcano. It went off, I guess, 8 years ago, so I was told, but it was blocking the road for a few minutes, but I convinced him to go off to the side and maybe let me pass, and it seemed okay. But I kind of waited for him to go off to the side before I tried to pass, because, they're big, and I'm not as big, so thank you again. Appreciate. Much obliged. Wrapping up the Kincaid Park walk on these trails. This one's kind of nice because it's like a road, but it's big and grassy. I just passed my third moose. The first two were sets. This one was a single, just totally blocking the road. I did not want to cross the road while it was still on it, but I also didn't want to go back to the hill, so I talked to it for a few minutes and convinced it finally to let me pass. And it actually was pretty cool. It finally left the road. Didn't feel threatened by me, but also felt like, I think I got stuff off the road I can eat. So it left the road, and that was nice. I don't know if I'll see any more. And I'm getting a little worn out. I think, I don't know how high up we are. It's just a lot of miles and the weight on my back and the hills. It is a little tiring, so I do want to kind of get back to the park, or the kind of the trailhead, and then head back to town and get some dinner, I guess. Dinner and beer. And stay there as long as possible, because the next is the airport. I don't want to spend too much time at the airport, so. But I mean, it's just where else? I don't know, anywhere else in the world is like quite like this. This is pretty amazing, but whew, it is getting cold. Good thing for gloves, and I feel the rain starting to come, so we'll keep on going. Hopefully this leads back to, I think it leads back to the place, because the sun's getting kind of low now, and my phone's getting kind of low too. Everything's getting low, so allons-y. I have found a picnic table at Kincaid Park. I've kind of gone way around, and now I'm back to near the starting point. I am worn out. All this hiking up and down hills with the backpack definitely took its toll. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Usually I can go all day hiking, but I think with the weight, it adds up. But it's worth it, because here's my view. I got all that. Pretty cool, I would say. I'd say it's worth it. I even had some of my pizza. I wasn't sure about having food out here, but it's a picnic table. I mean, by definition, you're supposed to have picnics on it. So I figure, if you got a picnic table, you can probably have food. So I got a little more pizza. Now I think I'll head back and I'll decide, do I want to go to the airport or do I want to go back to town? I don't know, play it by ear. How often do you get to see sites like this? Well, I don't get to see it too often, so it definitely looks nice to me. This kind of reminds me of the view I saw at a peak at the top of the Continental Divide. And you got a sunset, and then over here we got some mountains with snow-capped cell tower. It's not disclosed too well, but yeah, you know, sometimes you're just willing to literally go the extra mile. You get these like amazing views that you just cannot find anywhere else in the world. Oh my gosh, cool. Getting very cold. Almost like freezing at this point, but I got gloves, I got a hat. Yeah, totally worth doing. I'm glad I stayed this long. But it's getting cold. I need enough battery to call Uber home or back to the downtown.